Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I have a little bit of a problem which I have to fix. I want to put in a little garden right here, but I have this going on. I've bought 3 of these, and all 3 have broke. So I'm on my way back to get some new handles. Who knows what adventures await. I'm basically looking for stuff that's nice and straight and big enough for a handle. And I've got 1, 2, 3 here that look to fit the part, so let's gather them. Well, that was the easy part. Next is the hard part. I figured out a nifty way to attach this camera to the logs. So that's kind of cool. I have to take these back, shave the bark off of them, and get them to fit in the shovel. Alright, well, instead of doing fun, cool stuff, putting handles on shovels. Hoping I got the camera in a good spot so that it doesn't vibrate off there when I plug this in. I don't think it will, but you know how that goes. I've been starting to post some pictures of knives too. I'm thinking I'm gonna start putting new knives on the website and start putting some up for sale again. I don't know. I feel like it'd be having the day job, the stable job is wonderful security, you know, but I don't feel like I'm as big a part of the farm here as I would like to be. All right, so these are riveted on. I'm going to try my damnedest to grind these off and pull them through. And then we got to get the handle out of this, which is pretty easy to do because you just turn it upside down and hammer right there. Sometimes that'll work, sometimes it does not. Let's try it. Forgot about the big gun. That was way quicker than I thought it was going to be. These must be aluminum rivets. Alright, this part's pretty easy. I should move the camera so you can see it. Another way you can do this is to wedge yourself something you can use as a dowel. In this case, it's going to be a rubber mallet. You can see it moving. And there we have it. Old handle out. And it's time to shape this other handle. Found this old axe that had been exposed to some nasty weather and got a lot of surface rust, and decided it was time to start bringing her back to life. So slowly but surely I can use this to shape the handles for the shovels. Once you get into this type of work, you realize pretty quickly that you spend a lot of your time working on the tools to work on the tools. And if you don't enjoy doing that, you know, it can suck, but I enjoy it. Got a lot of the rust off. There's still a lot on there though, so I'm gonna have to get out and do some detail sanding. Alright, well, there's a lot of surface rust, so I did a little bit of polishing, and I'm gonna oil patina this. And right now I'm gonna do a little bit of love to the handle, so let's see if we can't make the handle look a little nicer and maybe give it some cool designs or something, and sharpen her up and get her back into use. This might come in handy for the barn. It's really difficult to hold this bit steady when you're trying to do this, so I learned a while back to just kind of let it go where it wants and feel better. Alright, so I went with the old-fashioned route. She's been burned and treated with a sealing oil, so that'll keep the elements out of this handle for a while. The axe head itself is still somewhat pitted, but I can't complain too much after all it's been through. There's still a lot of steel in that bit, so I'm going to sharpen it up, and that's one tool restored. Well, I had some family show up, so I had to take a break for a while, but so far so good. Little bit of a finish, it ain't much. No, it's honest. The smell of Danish oil burning is eerily like charcoal. You buy the little blocks, you know what I'm talking about? Like, what is it called? Like matchlight or whatever. It's kind of eerie that the two, that oil with this wood going into propane fire, smells just like that charcoal. Don't know why. Don't care. Our shovel. This is pretty hot, but you can see We are in business. Let's get ahead and tap this down a bit. And I don't have the material here to make a rivet like I wanted to, so I'm just going to drive a nail for now. Actually, I might leave the nail, because to be honest, it definitely makes changing handles that much easier. Well, it's not pretty, but we're back up 2 shovels. Let's give it a try. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, the amazing dirt removal
system
apparatus.
I thought you were gonna say system.
Yeah, with probably gonna dig right into a rock. What do you know? It digs. It digs. Oh my God, it digs.
And if that one breaks, then
It's as easy as going and grabbing another one out of the woods. And I could have got this done in, like, honestly about 2 hours, all 3 of them, but had some company show up. All right, honey, I need your review of my work. Oh my God. Oh, holy. Look at that. That never did that before. Oh my God.
it's alive again.
What do you think? It never did that before. Do you remember?
Shovel dirt.
Yeah, do you remember it ever doing that?
I remember it breaking before it shoveled dirt.
That's all it did. It just laid around the farm mostly.
Mostly.
We didn't know what it was for. What do you think? 5 stars?
5 stars.
5 stars and a shovel. So thank you for watching and hanging out with me. And pretty cool, right? That's like I don't know, that's homestead, right? That's like, it's like primitive weapon making. You know, so yeah, appreciate it. So if you like the video, you know what to do. Like and subscribe and all that junk. And I'll see you on the next one. So stay classy.